Hello, everybody. This is Secret Service Sam. This is the Secret Service Sam podcast with all my hot updates brought over from TikTok, where I'm very restricted, like a rat in a cage. And I've brought it all over here to YouTube for hopefully some uninterrupted, unadulterated fun of the day's activities. My friends that are comedians that come on the show. And today, let me throw up my little lower third so you guys can see to follow me, because I will be doing this as often as I can. So please, thank you for everybody who joined me from TikTok or any other social media following. I am trying to get to 10,000 followers and get one of those silver plaques to put back here in the spaceship. Now, today on my show, I'm going to bring on a good friend of mine. He is a comedian. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the chat, Mr. Frantz Casseus.
Thank you for having me, Samson.
Frantz,
Thank
you are
you.
very welcome. You are always a guest of mine. You are a good friend of mine. Everybody knows that I'm not paying you to be my friend like some other influencers do. They actually pay people to be their friend, but I just want you to verify, Frantz, that you are in fact my friend.
We are great friends.
Okay,
We clicked from the beginning.
we did.
Uh, Never had any problems with each other.
That's
As
true.
long as the checks never bounced, we were cool,
Right? Exactly.
And he always gave me a nice check, and we remained friends. No, let me stop. It's a
That's
joke.
right.
It's a
Well,
joke, bro.
now,
It's a
Frantz, you
joke.
were on my
Yeah.
Samson's World show.
Yes, I
You did
was.
so people, everybody go stream that on Amazon Prime. You can see Mr. Frantz Cassius had a
Yes.
hilarious set on my show.
Thank
Now,
you. Thank
now,
you.
Frantz, give the people a little bit of your history. You are a New Yorker, and
Yes, I am.
also you used to be a secret, or you used to be a security guard. Am I right about that?
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
Tell the people a little bit about your security past.
Well, I did a lot of weddings,
Okay.
mainly Armenian weddings.
Really? Do
And
those get
yes,
pretty
yes.
crazy or what?
Um, well, no, they get crazy within themselves, not with the security, but
Okay.
within amongst each other. And we're security. This is the main rule of security: observe and report.
Okay.
We're
Interesting.
not supposed to really get physical with anybody. We're not supposed to touch, observe and report and let the police handle it. So nothing
Right?
really ever got crazy, nothing,
Okay.
it was just things, amongst family members, weddings, birthday parties, whatever it may be. It was
Okay.
amongst them, and we weren't supposed to be involved. The only thing is if it's a real physical fight, you know what
Then
I'm saying?
then you
Then
guys then you guys get involved.
yeah, then we risk the chances of getting stabbed by some Armenian that's just gonna get on the next plane and go back to Armenia.
Wow. Why is it got to be an Armenian front? Come on.
No, I'm joke. It's a
I
joke,
know.
Sam.
I know,
It's a
but
joke.
I've got a
Armenians are
lot of
very, very nice people. They are some of the nicest people that you've ever met, and I really mean that, true from the heart. And for
okay.
some reason,
Now tell me how you
they like
really
to.
feel, Franz, now. I'm joking.
For some reason, they like to tip us like crazy. They tip us.
Well, I'm not mad at
Like,
that at all.
no, I'm not mad at you, but like, what did I do to get tipped $100? I just stood
Damn.
there in a black suit, right by the door. Sometimes I'd light their cigarette or
Sure,
I'd
sure.
open the door for them, and
Hmm.
this guy just give me $100, $200.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
I,
Now, yeah, go
I,
ahead,
I
Franz.
don't know how they
Land the
get their money,
plane.
but
Land the plane.
let me land. Let me
I'm like,
land.
yeah. Franz and I have a little history where I interrupt him mostly, and he interrupts me. But he will say, "Can I land? Can I land the plane? Can I land?"
Can I land? Let me land. Let me
Okay,
land.
go ahead, Franz. Go
And
ahead.
shout out to Boo Capone because that's actually his line.
Oh, okay.
And
Shout out to Boo.
yeah, he started the whole "Let Me Land." Boo Capone, very
Okay,
funny comedian.
he is hilarious. All right, keep going though. Enough deriding of Boo Capone.
Ah! Oh, sweat. Well, yeah, that's what it was, man. It was a
Okay.
cool job doing security,
Okay.
and very laid back. Nothing ever crazy.
Okay.
I did some Mexican quinceañeras. That was
Oh,
cool.
okay. That's very
Hmm.
cool. Now,
Yeah.
so Franz, I want you to think about this for a second with your security background. I'm going to bring up some of today's hot topics. People are talking allegedly, girly swirling around, that J Lo is to be named as Celebrity B in the lawsuit against the Diddler and Hova. Mr. H to the Izov to the Izzy was allegedly in the room, 10-year-old girl, disgusting act, and J Lo, they're saying, was allegedly the celebrity who was watching. What do you think about that, Franz?
I think all of them, everything is a lie.
Okay. Wow.
I think it's all a lie.
Wow, Franz.
Like, think about.
So you're saying free Diddy, Franz? Is that what the
Oh,
hell
hold
you're
on.
saying
Let
here?
me land. Let me land.
Okay,
I'll tell
sorry,
you.
my
Let me
bad,
land.
my bad, my bad,
I
my
got you. Got you right. Got you right.
bad. That was good. You
I
got
got
it.
you. I
Okay.
got you.
Okay.
Let me land.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So
So you got it. You got the platform. Let's hear it.
it went from Cassie. Okay. He lied about Cassie. We all know he lied about Cassie, right?
What about the video in the hotel room,
Can
Franz?
I
I got to
land? Can
stop
I
you.
land?
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
I
You
land?
can. Sorry,
Can
Franz. Sorry. Yeah.
twice
I know, but
interrupted
that's a
land
hard one. That's
passengers?
a hard
Hello,
one.
passengers. We're having some turbulence here. Yeah, we have the Samson winds won't let us land, so we'll have to turn back around. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna
All
land
right.
now.
Fair
Okay,
enough. Fair
so
enough.
here we
It's
go.
your floor. Go ahead.
I love getting you, Sam. I like
We've
it.
cleared the airspace. We've cleared the airspace,
We cleared
Franz.
the air. We had a little turbulence, some
Yeah.
Samson wind turbulence, but here we go.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay,
Go.
so we all know he lied about Cassie. That was a straight lie. Okay.
Allegedly.
Oh, I never beat her. This and that. This and that. Then the tape comes out. You beat her. Okay. Nevertheless, he paid $30 million for that beating. Okay. Now, a year later, comes the allegations of sex trafficking, and then after sex trafficking, grown women who can buy their own plane ticket and make their own decisions and get on the plane and come to a Diddy party. Now we're adding children into it, which is bullshit. Okay, let me tell you something.
Yes, Franz. This
If a
is this
10-year
is
old
this is
girl,
shocking.
if a 10-year-old girl was getting raped, 10 years old,
Okay. Hold on, Franz. First of all, the algorithm does not take too kindly to just saying things like that. So try to put it in a little bit
okay,
less.
if a 10-year-old
Like
girl was being assaulted,
okay, it's a little better. We say S8 or I mean they could cut our live feed, Franz, for just what you just said. This is one of my
okay,
first ones, so try to keep it a little PG. When you're
okay,
describing.
why don't we use Elon Musk X? That's better.
Well,
Elon
all
Musk
right,
said
let's
that.
do this. Hey, Franz, let's move on actually to the next topic, which is Elon a snitch? Okay, because the federal government just hit him with they denied him access and SpaceX to I guess the space program or something like that, where they think he had a meeting with some foreign adversaries supposedly allegedly, and they're worried that he is going to spill our space secrets. What do you think about that, Franz? Do you trust Elon Musk?
um, I trust him. I mean, I didn't know that Elon's SpaceX secrets were the government secrets. I thought they were from
Well,
his.
I think because he has they have several government contracts, and I guess they were denied. There was an inspection. Let me see. I could probably look it up if I wasn't as lazy. But some of the people who will watch this video later, just put it in the comments the exact deets on that. But what I believe is yes, he was denied access as well as SpaceX because they can't keep a secret. I mean, he does talk a lot. He likes to jump up in the air and go, amazing,
Yeah, and he likes to say what he's going to do, and He's going to build this and he's going to do that and do that. Yeah, I get it. He's a bragger. He's a bragger.
He's a
You
bragger
know,
a little bit. He's the world's
and
richest
he,
man. You can't blame him, but he's a bragger.
yeah, you can't blame him because I mean, look at what he's done.
Right, right.
Like he's took over the electric car market. He's like
Yeah,
cornered it, and
yeah,
everybody's playing catch up.
yeah.
Like
That's very
he was
true.
20 years ahead of everybody.
Yeah,
BMW, Audi, you
yeah,
name it, Mercedes.
yeah,
But he was all the car companies. He was ahead of them now, and he's still ahead of them because Tesla is the biggest electric car market. You know what
yeah.
I'm
It
saying?
is.
And
I
everybody else
personally
is
like the
playing.
Rivian. Are you much of a Tesla guy? Do you like the Tesla?
I like the look of a Tesla,
Okay.
but uh, there are other car companies that are coming up with some nice looking cars like Benz
Mm,
and Beamer. You know
yeah.
what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like they look good because I was always a fan of those cars. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? And when Tesla came out, they came out with a nice new body style that
Okay.
no one has ever seen. So yeah, yeah. I like Tesla. They're cool.
Okay. Now let's move it along. Franceses, we're rounding out. We're getting to the end of this little live feed. Luigi Mangione was just brought back to your hometown, New York. Women are falling all over this guy. Like women they are DTF. They are down to F around and find out with this guy. How do you feel about that? Women finding a killer as a sex symbol.
Well,
Do you find
he
him
I
sexy, Frantz?
no, not at all, not at all.
You sure?
Maybe they look at him as the Rudolph Valentino of assassins. You know,
Who's that? Who's Aruba Valentina? Who'd you say?
Rudolph Valentino.
Oh, Rudolph Valentino. Okay, I thought you said Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or something. I could
Oh,
be
oh, that
confused.
sounds it's very similar. It sounds
Close,
alike. Yeah.
Frantz. I have a hearing issue,
Rudolph
Frantz. Thanks for.
Valentino,
Okay,
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I see how anybody can get confused.
apples. It's close. It's close. You get it. So what?
Yeah,
What do
you
you think
funny
of
dude.
Franceses? I mean,
Uh, Women always have a fantasy inside their head. You know what I'm saying?
with the
That
bad guy,
with the bad guy, with
right?
the good looking bad guy.
Right. The good. Yeah. It's not like they're not fantasizing over the ugly bad guys often,
Right,
right?
right. That's why women love Denzel Washington so much in
Hmm.
Training Day. They
Okay.
love Training Day. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting. I didn't know
Uh,
that. I'm
yeah.
King
Oh, yeah.
Kong, right?
Oh, they loved it. They
In the
loved it.
sack is what he was saying, right?
Right, right. Mark Wahlberg, bad
Yeah.
guy, good looking guy, bad guy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah. They
saying?
like Marky Mark.
Bad guy in real life too.
Yeah.
He's
Marky
kind
Mark.
of
Yeah. He assaulted an Asian guy when he was a kid. And Marky Mark, people who hide behind the
oh,
Lord that
I
much
wasn't
sometimes.
talking about that part.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. What were you talking about? Marky Mark's
No,
awesome,
no,
by the way. Love that
no.
guy.
I mean, he got hands. He got hands.
Oh yeah, he's got yeah, he's I
Yeah,
mean he
you
came out
know.
Marky Mark in the Funky Bunch, so he's got hands.
Right, right.
Luigi
But yeah, I heard
Mangione,
about the Asian guy that lost his eye. He used to
right?
pick
Yeah,
on him.
Marky
Yeah.
Mark. The past, will let the past be the past. What do you think, Luigi Mangione? Will he get off? Is he the guy that committed this crime? Do you think he's innocent?
Oh, he's definitely the guy. I seen
Oh,
the
really, Franz?
video. Oh, I
Okay.
mean, like, come on, like,
Some people don't think he didn't act alone. They think the manifesto was a little much. Him getting caught at the McDonald's. He had a McDonald's Happy Meal in his profile picture on X. He also had the Breloom Pokemon, which in the Poke Index is 286. 286 is the insurance code for an ankle injury. His mother had an ankle injury. He supposedly did it for her.
well, there it goes. I mean, two and
So
two is
I'm
four.
just connecting dots. Potentially they did, but I'm also feeling like he might have not done this alone. There could be somebody else involved. What do you think?
Somebody like,
I don't know, a team member, a friend, a cohort. I don't know,
nah.
Franz.
You
Somebody like you're
know
not going to
why?
rob the
You know
bank by
why?
yourself.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think
Please, thank you,
it's nobody else
Franz.
involved.
Okay,
Let me land.
okay.
Let me land.
Yep. Sorry. Let
Let me
me
land.
let you land that plane. Sorry about that, Franz.
If there was someone else involved that was paying him, to be an assassin, a murderer, whatever, murder for hire, they would have hired someone way more professional. that wouldn't have got caught. Okay, this guy got
Interesting.
caught. He got caught with the gun. He got caught with the
Interesting
same
theory,
clothes.
Frantz.
He got caught with the same clothes. He had nowhere to run. He went to Pennsylvania. A real assassin. A
Why would
real
he still have
hitman.
all that on him, though, man? I mean, and it was a 3D printed pune. So I don't even believe that is the actual weapon he used in the act on the CEO, Brian Thompson.
Well, I mean, forensics will tell. Ballistics. When the
Right.
ballistics come
They
out.
say they have fingerprints. They said they have fingerprints.
Right. I mean, what, the cops are lying?
Hey, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, Franz. Now, Franz,
Right. So we don't know.
listen to
So we
me.
have to take everything for face value and
Fair enough.
believe what they say until otherwise.
Okay, fair enough. Now, Franz, let's move on with this one. I have to keep you moving because you like to gossip just like I do. And let me see. Our next topic, Jamie Foxx got hit on his 57th birthday, I believe it was. He got hit in the lip by a crew member at the Jackass party, we found out. What do you think about that? Jamie Foxx just had his new special come out. Um, the poor guy. I'm just like, leave him alone. He had a stroke, and then he gets hit in the face with a heavy glass by the Jackass crew. What do you think, Frances?
Well, I think first and foremost,
Yes.
his whole security staff should be fired.
Ooh, wow. You heard it.
Fired.
You heard it here, folks. I'm going to put the lower thirds back up so you guys know who to follow. Yes, agreed. What else, Frantz?
Then, when you're Jamie Foxx, like, you have enough money and power to buy out the whole restaurant for you and your people.
True. He might want to think about. I'm actually surprised he didn't have a
Yeah.
private room. Now,
Can I
did you
land?
know?
Can I
I'm
land?
sorry, Franz. It got foggy. I thought all the airplanes had come in, but
I'm getting you on your
you're
turbulence.
killing me. You're killing me.
I love it.
Oh
I
God.
love
Oh
getting.
God. Put your tray tables up. Put your tray tables up. All right,
I
Franz.
love it. We do this
God.
to each other all the time,
All
by
the
the way.
time. Land the
We
plane, Franz.
yeah,
Land the
we
damn
mess with
plane.
each other.
Okay.
And
But
Samson's my boy. I'm not trying to diss him. I'm not trying to, play him out. That we play with each other like this all the time. We're
Franz, these
two of the
people
best.
don't care. Just keep going. No, listen, I think he should rent a private room. Why didn't he have a private
Yeah.
room? Land the
Why
plane,
not a private
Franz.
room? He could have rented out the whole restaurant for all his people. You know what I'm saying? Or
So,
he could have had it at his house. I've been out of his house several times.
oh, really? Several. Do tell. Give us
Remember,
some
I
highlights.
did security. I did security at his house.
Okay, now we're getting
Yeah, all his
somewhere.
birthday parties. Like, I did like 4 or 5 of his birthday party. I think it's December.
Uh-huh.
I think it's like December 10th or 12th, something like that. Don't hold me to
Don't
that.
quote you
But
on it. Now,
it's
were there
sometime. Yeah.
any crazy things that happened at any of those parties that you can chat about?
Ah.
Come on, Franz. Give us some tea to spill. Give us some juice.
Nothing. No, nothing.
People want to
Nothing crazy.
know. Okay.
Nothing crazy. Never seen anything crazy.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me see too. Let's see if I can open up this panel. Okay, close.
His parties were
Uh,
actually very cool. Very cool.
really?
Everybody was there. Chris Brown, Little Kim,
Okay.
everybody.
Wow. Now that's fascinating stuff. Frantz. The last thing I want to talk about, Mel Gibson. It got really dark on you, Frantz, by the way. Um, last thing. Oh, you're better now. Mel Gibson on
I thought that was a
Twitter.
racial thing when you said it got
It
really
was.
dark.
It was a little bit at first, but I was able. Once
Yeah.
you sat up, I was able to get away with the joke. Uh-oh. Now he's trying to show us his junk. Oh, there we go. Nice, Franz. Okay. Okay, here we go, folks. There we go. Oh, he's super sexy pose now. Franz, Mel Gibson just said on Twitter or X platform that he released the Epstein and Diddy list, and I am going to be talking about it in just about an hour, folks. I'm going back on live again with Dr. Leslie from TikTok. Make sure you guys subscribe to me here on YouTube and to Frantz Cassius. Also to me is Secret Service Sam on TikTok as well. All my socials, you can find me. Frantz, you want to say anything about the Epstein diddler list? Do you think Mel Gibson has the real list? He put. I'll just end with this. He said Stevie Wonder is on there, the last person he named, and he said Stevie Wonder is not blind, actually.
Okay, Mel Gibson has been
Keep it
mentally
clean.
ill.
Yeah.
He's been mentally ill for a very long time.
Facts.
Okay. And even when he's sober, he's still like mentally ill. You
He's
know what
like
I'm
his
saying?
character in Lethal Weapon.
Right.
Yep. You and I could be
Yeah,
in
he's
Lethal
exactly
Weapon,
like that.
actually.
Yeah,
Thinking
he's
about it now, man, I could
no,
play
he's
Mel's
exactly
character.
like that. That is the perfect description of
Yeah,
yes, exactly.
he
He's
is
just
that
like
guy.
that, but in real life.
Yeah, I think you're
He's
right.
not acting anymore.
Right.
How does he obtain the list, the Epstein list?
I
How?
don't know. How?
Was he on the list?
Exactly. No. No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
Mr.
so he wasn't on the list.
Freedom!
Yeah, he wasn't on the list, but he has the list.
He has a list.
Come
It's
on,
a
man.
coincidence. Yeah, conveniently.
Yeah, let me tell you
So,
something.
go ahead, Franz. Close us out here.
If Diddy had a list, he'd be dead like Epstein.
Wow, those are tough words. You mean, yeah, if he kept,
There
but
is no
he
list.
kept, but there's movies. There's supposedly 9
There is no
terabytes of free
movies.
costs.
Yeah, you know
Franz
what? You know what
Cassius, are
movies there are?
what? Yeah, what are there? What, Titanic? What are you gonna say?
They're movies of Diddy having a freak off,
Okay.
of of well
Consenting
a
adults. Just what about the
consenting.
spiked? What about the
Exactly.
spiked baby oil, Franz?
But come on, man. Oh yeah. I'm feeling kind of funny.
Oh,
It's going in my pores.
dude, that's
Yeah,
how
it's
it works.
spiked.
It's GHP,
Come
Franceses.
on, man. Come on, man.
You come
Bullshit.
on, man. If it makes your
Look.
blood boil that he spiked the oil, no Diddy, Franz.
All right, that's a little rhyme there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you got
Don't
skills.
go
You got
back for the
skills.
Can I land?
You
Can I
got
land,
skills.
Franz?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, sorry. Don't go back for the record contract, no Diddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
Diddy was targeted.
Mm-hmm.
I personally
Right.
feel Diddy was targeted because he had a deal that went sour with De Leon Liquor
De Leon
Company.
Liquor. I know he was trying
Yeah,
to sue him. You can land.
multi-billion-dollar liquor company,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a lot more power than him. Even though he's a billionaire, they're
Yeah, and a
probably
bad boy.
trillionaires.
Yeah, there
They're
you go.
probably trillionaires, and they had all the connections to put his ass in hot water. And they had
Amen.
all the connections and all the money to put him in. Like, how does this go this long?
Right.
At 30 years? We're going back 30 years.
It
Biggie
happens,
was
Franz.
alive in 97.
True.
Biggie was alive in 97. This is
Yeah.
past Biggie. This is before Biggie. So this went on 30 years, and all of a sudden, this girl and this guy saying, I seen this, I seen everything. Come on, man. No,
Okay.
no. And it's like, okay. So this De Leon company, they pull it off. And see, this is how they always do it.
Okay. Let's
It's
hear it.
a playbook. Cosby, R. Kelly. Now
Got
they're
it.
dragging Jay-Z
You're
into it.
talking about the white elite taking down the black
Hey,
elite.
you said that, not me. Hey, oh, well, I'm a comedian.
Oh, no,
Well,
no. Me too. Me too.
hold on, let
Me
me
too.
hold
Passing
on.
it back to you. Passing it back
Hold
to
on. I
you.
need to sell you out real quick. I'm gonna say
Yeah, I
he
know.
said it, not me.
He said it. He said it,
He
officer.
said it, not me.
Officer, who are you
I'm
going to
still
believe,
tap
officer?
dancing.
Who are you going to
Jab
believe?
you, jab you, jab you, jib 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 jab. I need that money. I need that money, Sammy.
Hey,
Wow,
that's so funny.
Sammy,
Hey,
Sammy.
Francie. Francie.
Oh, Sammy. Sammy said it.
Oh, man, that's my theme song. Some minstrel. I have a minstrel theme song now. Thank you for that, Franz.
I need
Oh,
that money. He said it, not
Sammy.
me.
Secret Service Sammy.
Jojo Sherry.
Oh my God, this is gonna get
And
pulled
his real
down.
name is Sammy.
Grammy. Hey, Frantz, this was amazing. I think we covered all the topics I wanted to for
Oh, I just
today.
in
Oh,
closing,
go
in
ahead. In
closing.
closing, please land the
Yeah,
plane.
I'm really gonna land this time.
Please, the people are
Uh,
dying to get home.
it how crazy is it
Mm,
that with all these cases, with the exception of Cosby,
mm-hmm.
okay, R. Kelly, Diddy,
Right.
yeah, they all get prosecuted federal, charges,
Sure.
they get whatever prosecuted charges against them. A black district attorney, a black judge, like what are the chances of that happening with so few little black district attorneys and black judges?
I
See,
don't know, Frantz.
that's just hiding behind the curtain, like, hey, it ain't us.
Okay. Okay.
It's not us.
Hmm.
Look, it's the black district attorney that put the charges on you.
I see.
It's
So
the black.
it's they're able to avoid some of the racism in a way by, oh wow. Mm.
There you go. There
I don't
you
know,
go,
Frantz. This
Sammy.
is a good, I appreciate
Yeah, the
your
black
opinion on
judge,
this.
no bail, $50 million, no bail.
He still
Hey,
didn't
take
take
my
50
house,
mil.
no bail.
No
Come on
bail.
now.
I mean,
Come
but he
on
is
now.
potentially, and he is also on the other side, a very dangerous person.
No, he's not. How? By
I
beating up
mean, I've,
Cassie?
I mean, look,
People beat up
I mean, it's
the
true. He
football
hasn't
players
been,
and basketball players. They beat up their wives every
he
day.
is not, he has not been convicted at all,
Right.
obviously, and
He has no
he hasn't killed
convictions.
anybody. Some people have rumors about Biggie, about
So
Tupaculins.
how is he dangerous?
I mean, I don't know. You ask the judge.
So, but how do
You
you
have to
not know?
ask
But you
Judge.
said he
You
was
have
dangerous.
listen to me, Frantz. He's still in jail. You have to ask Judge Subraham Hamian. I don't know how you pronounce the name. Google it, Frantz. But he's in there. So whether it's right
We
or
know he's in
not,
there, but you said he's dangerous.
I believe him to be dangerous. He's already allegedly
Because,
sent private.
hold on.
Frantz, can I land the plane? He's already sent private investigators to my house. The same guys has been verified, Frantz. They went to Tony Busby's house. The same guy who is suing Rock Nation for this private investigators or the state officials they claim to be were going to his client's house and offering him $10,000. Those same guys came to my house. So that is why Diddy is dangerous.
That's I don't
Is
believe he's
that
dangerous.
all right? Well, we
I
can
don't believe he's
agree to
dangerous.
disagree, Franz, and I really appreciate you for coming on this live feed today. I think the rest of the Patriots that are watching
Look,
enjoyed this feed.
Hold on,
Skip,
Skip.
hey, Skip.
Skip.
Oh, come on. All right,
Come on,
now
Skip.
I'm about to
Skip.
tell
You wrong,
everything.
Skip. Skip, you wrong.
All
You wrong on
lies
this
will
one.
be
Skip, you
exposed.
wrong. You
Can
wrong on
I
this one, Skip.
land? Can I
Diddy
land?
is not. I was at Diddy party, Skip.
Skip. I was there.
Skip,
Yeah.
I was at Diddy parties. Okay, and I tell you, the man ain't dangerous. If you don't want it, he won't give it to you, Skip. But if you want it, he gonna
He'll
give it
give
to
it
you.
to you. That's right.
Okay,
All right, folks.
you have the choice, Skip.
Skip. Thank you for that, Club Shay, Frantz. Frantz, thanks again for coming on. Frantz, I will have you on again soon because there's always going to be some news to talk about. So, it's not going to be,
Thank
I
you
just
for
have you
having
on and
me.
that's it, man. Let's go. We'll do it again. And
Hey,
that concludes this live feed right now. Tap back in on here again at 2:30 p.m. with Dr. Leslie, the famous forensic psychologist. Secret